You were good. Hey, Sarah, you come over there. I almost always mix some personal thing with whatever it is that I'm working on. Writers do it, musicians do it too. So photography being the newest of the art forms, it's the same thing. The more you can put your personality into it and still have that relate to other people, I think that's where you want to be. There's a great book by John Sarkowski, Mirrors and Windows, where photography is one of two things. You're either looking out the window as a reporter, as a voyeur, or you're looking right in the espejo, right in the mirror. If you're just looking out, you're going to be detached. If you're only looking at yourself, you might become too self-absorbed. You mix those two things, you got it. My whole career, I've worked minimalist. I usually use the simplest camera that I can find because pictures come from getting the right moment.
Which is that I think it's nice to photograph people in a place where they feel comfortable. So if they don't feel comfortable with me taking a picture in their bedroom, some people don't, then I say, okay, well, where do you like? Is there a place that you like? Is there somewhere that makes you feel, that represents you? So it's got to be, a lot of this was about making people feel comfortable so that they could kind of be themselves. And that's what I was trying to do in the exhibition.
That to me allows the viewer to be frustrated enough that they stay with the picture and make their own decisions, make their own meanings. The world is your oyster when it comes to photographing. There's no need to limit yourself to certain subject matter, as long as you are behind the lens and your obsessions, your subconscious is in every picture. Where photographing a celebrity works well for me, really interests me, I have the attention of the viewer. I have the attention in a different way to if they don't recognize the person. So by recognizing that person, they think that there's something special, or they think that there's something they know about that person. But yet, I'm photographing them displaying everyday human conditions that are fundamental to us, like vulnerability, or envy, or dislike, or hate, or terror, all the things that we recognize in each other. And then you look at the celebrity and realize there's a beautiful normality to us all. There's a vulnerability to us all. We all display it. We all work in the same ways.
Most of the time when I'm in a place like India or Tibet, the way I work is simply by just getting up in the morning without any particular plan or agenda or idea about what I'm going to do, and I just literally walk out the door and kind of let the day kind of take its own path. And it's, I always find that wonderful things happen, the unexpected happens, and I always try and leave myself open for all kinds of serendipitous moments. What I think is wonderful about looking at pictures and photography is you can make up your own story or imagine or give meaning to what you think that picture means. And whether it's right or not, it's still something which I think is interesting to do.
We always think of photography as the capturing of an event. But it's not only that. There's much, much more to photography.